Welcome back. St. Patrick's Day this Sunday, and Wooden Top restaurants are celebrating a very special menu they have for you. Paul Mata, chef and regional director for Wooden Top, along with Brian Demers from Hartford Restaurant Group, here to talk about everything that we have here on display. Everything looks so good. Talking about the St. Patrick's Day menu and also the spring menu that's on tap for next week.
For sure.
A lot of good stuff going.
Yeah, so for our Irish menu, we brought a few different selections from our menu this year. We have our corned beef Reuben egg rolls here, our loaded baked potato soup, which we're going to show a little display of, and our chocolate cake. So this year we decided to go with two different style chocolate cakes. One's a layered chocolate cake, and one's a flourless, gluten-free chocolate cake.
That's a great option.
Yeah.
We're really trying to embrace kind of being a little bit more gluten-friendly for a lot of the population seems to be continuing to grow. So over 2024, you'll see our menu evolve more and more towards gluten-friendly items.
That's great to see.
Yeah,
absolutely.
All right, let's get started. It smells really good.
Yeah, so first we're going to start with building our loaded baked potato soup. You're going to want to put a half cup of salted butter into a pan. Get that nice and going. You can hear the sizzle there. And then we're going to throw in 1 cup of diced yellow onions, and you're going to want to cook this for about 2 to 3 minutes until the onions are a little translucent, a little soft. It takes a little bit of time here. So our full recipe, I believe, is on your website. You guys can go on and take a look at that. You can see the steam rising, you smell the onion.
Even when it's warm out, I'm still a huge soup person, so I love soups like nobody's business.
I mean, whenever you think of loaded baked potato, you think of heavy, creamy.
Exactly.
This one's actually light fare, very tasteful with a lot of good flavors in here. And what we actually do is we shred our red bliss potatoes with a cheese grater, so that way that the potato just kind of melts in your mouth. Yeah, melts in your mouth there.
And Brian, the St. Patrick's Day menu is happening all weekend through Sunday?
So our St. Patrick's Day menu actually started last week, and we will be running it until Sunday, and then later next...
all the locations?
Correct, at all 10 Wooden Tap locations. So, and then next week we'll be starting our spring menu, so we get a little peek of spring today, and then next week you get to try out our new spring menu.
It's great, really feeling like spring. So what new things are on the spring menu that people can look forward to?
So again, we tried to go a little bit lighter, right? If you notice our spring cocktails over here, lots of color, lots of pop there, lots of great flavors.
Right.
You'll certainly enjoy a great cocktail on one of our patios at any one of our locations.
Yeah.
And then as far as the food items go, again, we tried to go bright, colorful, a little bit lighter fare, and again, we tried to keep some allergens and gluten-free options in mind for that as well. So.
All right. So Paul, the onions are cooking down. What's next?
So once we cook the onions, we're going to add in our rice flour, which is also gluten-free, and again, keeping up with the allergens and gluten-free trends that people are really focusing on. All of our soups at Wooden Tap are gluten-free. So
I didn't know. That's great.
Yeah, keeping it light fare. So what you're going to do is add in a little bit of the rice flour here, and what you're going to do is cook it down to a roux. And what that is just cooking a little bit of the flour in with the butter to make it a little bit thicker. So we're not really adding in a lot of cream, anything like that. We're just making it a little thicker just so it has that creamy potato soup feel when you think of that potato soup. Yeah.
And then how long is that going to take?
So this usually takes about 3 to 4 minutes. And then once you're done here, you're going to add in a little bit of half and half or a light cream, any one of your choice there. And then you're going to cook that in and then add in the potatoes and really get those boiled down so they're mouth-watering. They literally liquidate.
And that along with the cream, just really nice and thick and creamy.
Absolutely.
For sure. It's comfort food and a little labor of love here.
Absolutely,
so,
yeah. So also, I mean, we've got spring right around the corner, but looking ahead, I mean, that's a big season for outdoor seating, and you guys do that great at Wooden Tap.
We do. All 10 of our locations have patios and outdoor seating, so yeah, we'd love to have everybody come by and enjoy a nice, cocktail or a nice, great meal on the patio and enjoy the weather.
And then as far as drink specials for this weekend?
So yeah, we are running some specials over the weekend. You guys can take a look at those at woodentap.com, and yeah, we'll be kicking off our new tappy hour next week. So
nice.
Yeah, tapping it up a bit.
Yeah, tappy hour starting next week. Just perfect to come along with the NCAA March Madness.
Oh yeah.
So get out there, drink your Guinnesses.
Head over right after work, right?
Head out, come out, check us out for happy hour. It's a fun, high energy environment, which is great for everyone.
Awesome. All right, Paul, Brian, thanks so much. Great to have you back here in our kitchen.
Thank you for having us. Always good to be back.
And we'll have the information on our website.
All right. Thank you very much.
Thank you.